Hello, I just want to do a video on diaphragm breathing for you because I give this advice to almost every single patient I see, and it's really handy to have a little video you can watch at home just to reinforce what we've talked about. So the easiest way to learn diaphragm breathing is when you're laying down. So I'm going to have a little lay down on the bed there, which I'm quite happy to do. So join in if you can. You can also do this sitting and standing, but it's much harder to do if you've not done it before, okay? So, hopefully you can still see me. So, all of us, mostly as adults, learn to kind of breathe into our upper chest. So when we breathe in, it comes in a lot from here rather than down here, which is where we want it for when we're relaxing, which is where we should be breathing when we're relaxing. If you think about kids running around with their little pot bellies going up and down in and out as they're breathing, that's how we should be breathing. I'll discuss with you an extra blog just to explain why that is really important, but we'll just get to the actual breathing for now. So if you pop a hand on your tummy and pop a hand on your chest, and what I want you to think about doing is directing the breath down into the tummy, not the chest, okay? If you're exercising and running around, fair enough, you do get some lift into the chest there, but what we want when we're resting is all into the tummy here, okay? So taking a breath in, and out. Hopefully I did that okay, you could see that. But you could see that this hand was rising up towards the ceiling and not so much from here, okay? So when you breathe in, the tummy comes up towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, the tummy goes down. To start with, it feels a bit counterintuitive, especially if you've never done it before. But if you think about the anatomy of it, it makes a lot of sense. The diaphragm is a muscle that sits here on the lower ribs, and the lungs, when they fill up this way, if you think about the air coming in, what happens is the diaphragm flattens and all the abdominal contents have to go down into the pelvic floor or outwards into the abdomen. Okay, so when you breathe in, the lungs get big, the diaphragm flattens, and what seems to be the air, if it's not the air, but what happens is the tummy rises up with that. Okay, so we'll try that one more time. So it's breathing in and out. There we go. So give it a try. It's always easier to try it when you're laying down first. It's much easier. So try that first and then have a go sitting and then standing, and then check yourself through the day. If you're at rest and you should be relaxed, you should be breathing from your abdomen and not holding your breath up here or too much breathing from up here. Okay, so check out the blog as well, and you'll then understand why it's so important to do this, and good luck with that. Thanks a lot. Bye.